Welcome back to Wayne City High School. I'm Mark Turner, Bob Ellis, Grady Simpson alongside tonight. We're getting set for what should be a good matchup between the 18-5 Wayne City Indians and the 7-15 Mules here tonight. Mules going with a little different starting lineup here to offset the quickness advantage that Wayne City will have. Live chat is open tonight. We're going to take another quick timeout in just a moment as we get set for the national anthem here. Bob, as we mentioned earlier, this one does stack up to be an awfully good ball game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully the Mules can take the win, though. That's what we're hoping for anyways.
All right, flag is coming down, and we'll be set for the national anthem here in just a minute. And then we'll get to the starters and the tip-off here at Wayne City High School. Of course, this game moved from the Mule Barn to the Wigwam because of the heating issues in the Mule Barn this afternoon. Coach Scott McElravy telling me it was 50 when the Mules left this afternoon. Let's meet the starters for this one. For the Mules, in their road reds with the white and black trim, they'll start Eric Rogers, Landon Harrelson, Justice Dagg, Lane Tucker, and Nick Easton. For Wayne City in their home whites with the red and black trim, it will be Justin Durham, Johnny Durham, Grayson Habermas, Chase Smith, and Grant Lewis. We've got the tip-off coming up. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com. See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, at Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Earlier tonight, the JV Mules win 39-31 over Wayne City. Trent Bliss had 22 in that one to lead the Mules. Mules come in, they are 7-15, coming off that 6-point loss to Mount Vernon, Indiana. Wayne City, they are 18-5. They got a 4-point win over Johnston City on Saturday, and we are just about set for action here at Wayne City High School. I'm Mark Turner, Bob Ellis along with Grady Simpson. And again, we appreciate you joining in. Action tomorrow night as well. Wrestling scheduled for 6 p.m. tomorrow at the Mule Barn, followed by varsity boys basketball, a varsity game only, as the Mules host the Sisney Runnin' Lions. It's going to be Rogers, Harrelson, Dag, Tucker, and Nick Easton for the Mules. Justin and Johnny Durham, Grayson Habermas, Chase Smith, and Grant Lewis for the Indians. And we are set for action. Eric Rogers, Justin Durham into the center circle. There's the tip. It's going to be controlled by the Mules. Harrelson brings it up to the left side. Looks out top for Justice Dag. Dag takes it over for Tucker. Now out top for Nick Easton. In the corner for Harrelson. They'll work it down low for Rogers. Rogers out top for Easton. Over to Tucker. 3 on the way, and that's $3 from the FCHS. From People's National Bank to the FCHS after prom, 3-0 Mules, and the Mules start out man-to-man defense here. Johnny Durham had 20 in the win over Johnston City on Saturday. Looks off for Smith. Smith going to drive. His shot no good, but a foul going to be whistled on Landon Harrelson. No. Yeah, the foul on Landon Harrelson. That's his first, and Smith is going to go to the line to shoot. 2 shots here, just into action here at Wayne City High School. It's the Mules and the Wayne City Indians. Free throw from Smith. Rattles in and out and comes back out again. No good. Live chat is open tonight.
Yeah, be sure and give us a comment if you're watching.
Second free throw from Smith all the way. That is up and good. Mules with the basketball here. Down low for Rogers. They'll get it out top for Lane Tucker. Tucker looks across for Harrelson. They'll work it in the corner for Dag. Dag down low for Tucker. He's double teamed, takes the shot. No good, but he's going to be fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. The foul on Grant Lewis.
We already got some comments on the chat. We have a good amount of people watching too. We have Kenny McGill saying, Alderman McGill says, awesome job to all. We got Max Weaver saying, watching from 304 East Center. Got Jeff Wise watching from the hood like always. Go Mules. And then he says, I hope Wayne City fans sit down. LOL. Yeah, there's not really anywhere else we could put the camera because we're pretty much on the highest level we can be. So we apologize if there's a couple of heads in the way, but we're trying our best there.
Mules come out with the full court pressure as after Lane Tucker gets both free throws. He's got all 5 of the Mules points. Down low, Justin Durham gets the first points of the ball game for the first field goal of the ball game for Wayne City, and it's a 5-3 game. Dag, who used to play here at Wayne City, over to Nick Easton. Now to Tucker, to Harrelson. In the corner for Eric Rogers. They'll work it out top. Rogers with the basketball right now. Has it stripped and stolen away by Johnny Durham. Durham going to bring it up quickly. Gets it off for Justin Durham. Durham down low, and Habermas gets the bucket to tie the ball game. Rogers for the Mules. Way out top with the basketball. They look off on the left side for Dag. Dag guarded by Durham. Looks back door for Rogers. Rogers,
Oh,
the
that's a good
floating
shot.
10-footer, and that's good.
Yeah, that was a really good shot there on
Eric Rogers, his first 2 of the ball game, and the Mules back up 7-5. Durham, his floater down the middle of the lane, no good. Harrelson the rebound for the Mules. Landon working up court quickly, looks left side, down for Nick Easton. Easton gets it back for Dagg. Now those swinging around for Harrelson. Harrelson will drive, he'll get fouled and go to the free throw line. Habermas, I believe, going to get whistled for that one. And that will send Landon Harrelson to the free throw line. That is on Habermas. That's the second team foul on Wayne City. First on Habermas. 5:38 to go. First quarter. Mules now lead.
First shot's
8-5.
Yeah, first shot that Harrison put up's good, and the second one's going to be good too. Harrison making both of his free throws there.
Makes it an 8-5 ball game here. Mules come out. They're going to pick up man-to-man, three-quarter court. Dagg has the assignment on Johnny Durham. Durham looks off for Habermas, or make it Lewis. Down low for Habermas. Shot will not go on the rebound. Off to Justice Dagg. Dagg now slows it up. He'll bring it across the timeline. Looks on the right side to Rogers. Rogers, 15-foot jumper up and good. Eric Rogers with 4, and it's a 11-5 Mule lead. Smith over to Justin Durham. Durham to Habermas. Now to Grant Lewis. Lewis going to drive into the lane. Dishes off Chase Smith from 3. Off the iron, no good. Lewis the rebound. Back for Johnny Durham. Durham had it slapped away by Dagg, and Dagg is going to get whistled for a foul. County rivalry between the Indians and the Mules tomorrow night. It's Sisney and the Mules. 3 from the corner. Johnny Durham will not go. Tucker the rebound, had it tipped away. Now Harrelson picks up the loose ball. He'll bring it up court and then lost it. Lewis picks it up, gets it off for Durham. Johnny Durham, that is, brings it up court quickly. Durham gives it off for Habermas. Habermas takes it up and in. Mules with the basketball. Habermas has 4. We are having video stream issues, internet issues here tonight. We apologize for that. Nick Easton with the basketball down low. Gets it off for Eric Rogers. The turnaround from Rogers will not go. Justin Durham the rebound. Okay. Thought we were having internet issues, but it is back on now. Durham shot no good. Harrelson the rebound for the Mules. Landon Harrelson slows things up. Goes to Eric Rogers, and Chase Smith going to be whistled for a foul. Out top for the Mules, Eric Rogers with the basketball. We're down to 3:10 to go in the first quarter. Mules up by 4, 11-7. Dagg looks out top for Rogers. In the corner for Harrelson. Now to Tucker. Tucker back out top for Harrelson. Eric Rogers now with the ball. He'll have it out top. Rogers looks over for Harrelson. They swing it around to Easton. Easton down low for Rogers. Now back for Easton. Easton will drive. Back out top for Rogers. Stolen away by Grant Lewis. Johnny Durham rushing up court quickly. The foul is going to be whistled. And it's going to go on the Mules. It will be on Landon Harrelson. That's his second. And will send Justin Durham to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. Make it Johnny Durham. And the first one by Durham off the back of the iron, no good. One more coming for Johnny Durham. Latrell Snyder is checked into the Mules lineup, as well as Luke Duckworth. The second free throw from Johnny Durham is good. That's the first points of the night for Johnny Durham. His brother Justin has 2. Dagg with the basketball on the right wing. Looks out top for Duckworth. Duckworth tries to go back door for Rogers. That ball swatted away by Durham. Durham trying to take it up coast to coast. Now he slows it down. Johnny Durham looks over to Chase Smith on the right side. Looks inside for Habermas. His shot no good, and Lane Tucker the rebound for the Mules. Rogers way out top with the basketball. Going to just dribble things around. Wayne City has went with a 1-2-2 zone here. To Dagg. Dagg now in the corner for Snyder. He'll launch from 3. In and out, no good. And the rebound picked up by Chase Smith. Dagg almost had it. Mules lead is 3 here. 11-8. A minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Lewis over to Johnny Durham. Durham, nice dish underneath for Grayson Habermas. And he puts it up and in, and it's a 1-point ball game. Habermas with 6 in the ball game already. (11-10). Mules up. Snyder over to Justice Dagg in the left corner. Back for Snyder on the wing. Now out top for Lane Tucker. Tucker looking for some help. He'll hand it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers going to work it right side, and then a foul's going to be whistled. I think it's on Smith. We'll check the call. If it is, that's number 2 on Smith. It is. Chase Smith for Wayne City. His second foul, 14 fouls now on the Indians. Justice Dagg triggering the inbounds underneath his own bucket. Dagg gets it off for Rogers, right back to Dagg. Dagg will bring it across the lane. Over to Tucker. Tucker right back to Dagg. Dagg works it left side for Rogers. Rogers to the free throw line. Now working his way underneath. Over to Snyder in the corner. Back out top for Justice Dagg. Mules look like they may be going for one shot here, Bob.
Taking their time here. Got to find the perfect shot.
And going to that first quarter break with the lead. Rogers with the basketball. Working it out top. Gets it off for Justice Dagg. Dagg into the lane. Back for Tucker. Tucker over to Latrell Snyder. Snyder had a ball tipped out of bounds by Justin Durham. And with 16 seconds to go, the Mules up by 1. They'll have it on the sideline. Rogers will get it in for Justice Dagg. Dagg working it to right side. Now gets it back out for Rogers. We'll clear out now and let Rogers work some magic. Working on Lewis. Rogers down low. Fakes the fadeaway. It's blocked by Durham. Durham at the buzzer cannot make it. We go to the end of 1. The Mules lead Wayne City 11-10. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield.
Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Friday, 8:30 to 1:30, or by appointment. Book your appointment now for your free quote using the QR code shown here.
Wayne City will have the basketball to start this second quarter, a chance to take the lead. Johnny Durham brings it across the timeline for Wayne City. Has it top of the arc. He'll launch from three. That's off the iron. No good. And the rebound picked up by Jake Easton. Easton checked in at the quarter break. And a jump ball is called, and the possession arrow points to the Mules. Mules dodge a bullet there. Johnny Durham had a nice-looking three attempt.
Yeah, that was close.
For the Mules, Rogers going to walk it across the timeline. Mules have not been able to get anything on the inside. Jake Easton has it in the left corner. Easton out top for Duckworth. Duckworth to Tucker. They work it around to Dag on the right corner. Now down low for Duckworth. His shot will not go. Justin Durham the rebound. And Wayne City brings it across the timeline. Johnny Durham at the right elbow. Now takes the shot. His shot is good, and Wayne City up by a point. 12-11. Wayne City now leads the Mules 12-11 with 7 minutes to go in the half. That ball tipped out of bounds into the Wayne City bench. And the Mules going to have it. Jake Easton set to trigger the inbound. Easton gets it in for Justice Dag. Dag puts it on the floor on Johnny Durham. Gets it off for Jake Easton in the corner. Easton over to Duckworth. Now for Tucker. Back out top for Dag. Long three from Rogers will not go. And a whistle prior to the shot. For Wayne City, Kobe Anderson is checked into the ball game. He wears number 13. Wayne City also going to get Clayton White into the lineup here.
Got some more comments here. We got Stephanie Bailey saying, let's go Mules. Patrick Hart saying Wayne City has a nice gym. I do agree with that. We have a very nice gym here.
Beautiful.
And then Rachel Reed says, go Mules. And Dylan says, hi.
Justice Dag with the basketball way out top. Wayne City back to the man-to-man. Dag going to work it right side. Got by Durham. Took the shot up. Grant Lewis going to get whistled for a foul. And will send Justice Dag to the charity stripe. Dag looking for his first points of the night.
Got Claire Vaughn saying, go Mules. Thanks for the broadcast. Hey, thanks for watching, Claire.
Dag's first free throw is good. Well, he made the bucket and got the free throw. Dag's got 3 now. And the Mules back on top, 13-12. Anderson over to Johnny Durham. Durham, left side. Grant Lewis, 3 on the way. Kisses it off the glass, and that is good.
It's back and forth game here. Wow.
You betcha. Wayne City back on top, 15-13. 6 minutes to go, first half. It's been a fast-moving ball game.
It has been. Oh, wow.
Just about stolen away by Johnny Durham. And the Mules will have it right in front of the scorer's table. Rogers into the backcourt with the basketball. He'll walk it across the timeline. Rogers over for Dag. Dag right back for Rogers. 3 on the way. It's good. That's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Rogers now with 7 on the night. And the Mules have taken a 1-point lead once again, 16-15. Inside, Justin Durham puts it up and in over the glass. And we get our first timeout of the ball game. The Mules trail Wayne City 17-16, 5:20 to go first half. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot.
Mules basketball is brought to you by the Wayne County Farm Bureau, Walters Buildings, Wabash General Hospital, TTT Designs, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Leland James Marketing, Hots Family Pharmacy, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, FNB, Fairfield Elks Lodge, Fairfield Banking Company, Eagle Supply, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, CSI Insurance Brokers, Cornerstone Community Church, Conard Financial Group, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carter Trucking, Carnaby Square, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, and Black's Flowers and Gifts. After the timeout, Justice Stagg with the basketball for the Mules. Takes the shot from 17, will not go. Justin Durham the rebound. It's been a back and forth affair thus far. Out top, White looks off for Justin Durham. Durham puts it on the floor, looks in the corner for Grant Lewis. Lewis is bumped by Lane Tucker, and Tucker is going to get charged with the foul. 4:55 to go, first half. The Mules trailing by one, 17-16 to Wayne City. Just Johnny Durham has the ball in the corner. Gets it back outside for Lewis. They swing it around for Justin Durham. Durham going to put it on the floor, takes the shot, and gets the bucket. Wayne City has their biggest lead. 3 points, 19-16 here. Rogers hands it off for Jake Easton. Easton on the right side, back out top. Rogers three, top of the arc is good. We're tied at 19. Another $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. 19-19 our score. Johnny Durham looks off for Kobe Anderson. Anderson on the wing, back out top for Johnny Durham. Now off for Lewis, back to Johnny Durham. Three, top of the arc, in and out, no good. Rebound batted around, it's on the floor still. And Rogers fighting for the loose ball and loses it out of bounds.
Got Derek Dunn in the chat saying, "Hi guys, great to be here at the Wigwam tonight. Two great
we
teams,
saw
two
Derek
great coaches."
earlier.
Yeah, it's always good to see Derek. Get to talk to him. Thanks for watching, Derek. Thanks for being here too, stopping and talking to us.
Justin Durham with the basketball. Gets it off for Kobe Anderson. Back for Johnny Durham. Durham looks out top for his brother Justin. Justin over for Johnny Durham. Johnny Durham will drive, and his layup is good. That lead is 2 for Wayne City here with 3.5 to play in the first half. 21-19 our score. Rogers and the Mules going to be patient here. Nick Easton with the basketball in the corner. Looks out top for Duckworth. Duckworth over for Tucker. Now in the corner for Dagg. Make it Easton. Over to Rogers. Now to Nick Easton. Inside. Got it for Rogers. Rogers still with the basketball. Looks in the corner. Long three is good from Lane Tucker. That's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Lane Tucker with 8 on the night. And the Mules back out top by 1. 22-21 here. Justin Durham to the free throw line. Back for White, now over to Johnny Durham. Johnny Durham out top, 3 all the way. That's good. Teams are warming up the Mule Barn from Wayne City here, man. These teams are on fire from outside. 24-22. Wayne's Mules with the basketball. Nick Easton in the corner, now going to drive baseline. Easton looks to a cutting Luke Duckworth, and Duckworth is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. $50 degrees.
It's a little bit cold outside.
In the
gym, yeah.
Well, in the Mule Barn when the Mules left for this one. Duckworth's free throw all the way. That one's good.
Yeah, and Claire just texted me. She wanted to share. Jeff Biggs, he doesn't know how to comment on YouTube, but he said that he thanks all the boys on the court. Both teams got their start at CP Upwards Basketball.
That's great.
Just wanted to make sure and share that here.
What an incredible program Upwards basketball is. Second free throw from Duckworth is good, and he ties the ball game at 24.
I remember playing Upwards basketball whenever I was younger. May not have been good, but I played and I enjoyed it.
A lot of players got their start in Upwards basketball. Lewis for Wayne City has the ball, takes it to the free throw line. Looks off for Kobe Anderson. Anderson to Justin Durham. Hands it off to Johnny Durham. Long three for Johnny Durham off the back of the iron, no good. And the rebound claimed by Grant Lewis. Over to Anderson, now back to Johnny Durham. Durham has it near the half-court line. Durham to Justin Durham, and they're going to whistle Nick Easton with a foul. That'll be team foul number 6, or rather 5 on the Mules. Lewis has the basketball on the right side. Looks in the corner for Durham. Durham out top for Lewis once again. He'll direct some traffic now down low for Justin Durham. Durham takes it inside. And a foul going to be whistled. Durham will go to the free throw line.
Got Peggy Snyder in the chat saying, let's go Mules.
That one on Nick Easton. That's his second. Durham with a couple of free throws. First one on the way off the front of the iron, no good. For the Mules, Lane Tucker will check back into the ball game for Latrell Snyder. One more free throw coming for Justin Durham. That one up and good. Now Wayne City back on top. 25-24, a minute 20 to go in the first half. Rogers with the basketball, thought about the three, now he'll pick up the loose ball. Gets it off for Duckworth, right back for Rogers. Rogers gonna drive, takes the shot off the glass, will not go. And the rebound controlled by Wayne City. Johnny Durham gonna run it up court quickly for the Indians. Over for Lewis. Lewis hits Justin Durham. Durham working his way inside. Back for Lewis. Right back for Dustin Durham. Durham in the inside. A nice spin move and puts it up and in. Mules down by 3. 27-24. 40 seconds to go in the first half. Nick Easton on the corner. Looks inside for Rogers. Back to Duckworth. To Tucker. Now to Dagg in the corner. Dagg out top for Rogers. Over for Nick Easton. Now to Tucker in the corner. Out top for Duckworth. Duckworth hands it off for Justice Dagg. Dagg will drive. His bucket is good. (27-26). Ball knocked well. No, it was going to be a foul on the Mules. It's going to be on Justice Dagg, his first, with 9.5 seconds to go in the first half. And the Mules trailing by 1 to Wayne City. Latrell Snyder will check back in for the Mules. Nick Easton going to have a seat. Johnny Durham's one-on-one opportunity will not go, and the rebound picked up by Duckworth. Duckworth gets it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers going to bring it up court quickly. Rogers at the buzzer. His three off the iron. No good. And at the end of the first half, the Mules trail Wayne City in a good one, 27-26. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737. The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules good luck. Pastor Melissa Garrison and the congregation at Cornerstone Community Church also want to invite you to worship with them every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And make sure to check out their Facebook page for upcoming events. That's Cornerstone Community Church, 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield, proud supporters of Mule Nation and the Fairfield Mules. Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. 1 point lead for Wayne City here at halftime. It's been a back and forth affair here at Wayne City High School this evening. Of course, very weird situation in how we got to Wayne City High School this evening. They had some heating issues at the Mule Barn today. We understand from Coach Scott McElravy the temp inside the Mule Barn was about 50 when the team left. So they moved the game over here to Wayne City. Wayne City gracious enough to say, hey, you know what, let's go ahead and play. Just bring it right over here. And at halftime, Wayne City leads the Mules 27-26. Wayne City with quarters of 10 and 17 for their total of 17. Justin Durham has 9, Johnny Durham with 8, Grayson Habermoth with 6, Grant Lewis with 3, and Chase Smith with 1 for Wayne City in this ball game. For the Mules, quarters of 11 and 15 for their total of 26. Eric Rogers leads the way with 10. Justice Dagg has 5. Lane Tucker with 7. Landon Harrelson with 2. And Luke Duckworth with 2 for the Mules. Earlier tonight in the JV contest, it was the Mules winning 39-31 over Wayne City. Trent Bliss, the only JV Mule in double figures, he had 22. Here's our broadcast schedule for the remainder of this week. We've got the rare wrestling basketball doubleheader tomorrow night from the Mule Barn. This, of course, if they get that heating issue fixed at the Mule Barn. 6 o'clock, the Mules wrestlers going to host Mount Carmel for senior night. And then varsity boys action only against Sisney tomorrow night at 7:45 as the Mules host the Runnin' Lions. Thursday night, it's girls action as the Mules head down to Hamilton County. And then Friday night, boys basketball as El Dorado comes to the Mule Barn. Our halftime score here at Wayne City. Wayne City by 1, 27-26. Live chat is open this evening, and it's been very, very active this evening. Again, the Mules trail Wayne City by 1 here at halftime, 27-26. Getting set for the start of the second half. That'll be coming up in just a bit. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Ingleterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at boydfern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at F&B Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. F&B Asset Management can help you plan today so you are able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. F&B Asset Management.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Getting set for third quarter action here at Wayne City. The Mules trail the Indians 27-26. It's been a back and forth affair to say the least,
Yeah,
Bob.
definitely. It's been a very close game this whole time.
Bob, you and I, for the third time this year, are going to have the opportunity tomorrow evening to call some wrestling on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
I'm not the best at calling wrestling, but hey, I'm looking forward to it. You know the terms. You got it down.
I am looking forward to it. We're going to be joined, by the way, by Nick Carter tomorrow evening.
All right.
He is a former Fairfield wrestler and the father of a freshman wrestler for the Mules, R.E. Carter.
All right. Awesome.
So I'm looking forward to it. It's been fun. I'd never actually had the opportunity to call a wrestling match.
Yeah.
On the radio all those years or on Mule Nation.
Something different,
It's been a lot of fun. I've called just about every sport, but wrestling was one that I had never done before, and I got the opportunity this year, and boy, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know. It's something different, you know. It's like a fresh breath of air, you know. It's nice.
Wayne City to have the basketball with a 1-point lead to start this second half. It's going to be Justin Durham, Johnny Durham, Habermas, Smith, and Lewis for the Indians. Rogers, Harrelson, Dagg, Tucker, and Nick Easton for the Mules. Mules still in that man-to-man. Down low, Justin Durham, the baby hook. Will not go. Justice Dagg, the rebound for the Mules. They've got a chance to take a lead here. Eric Rogers going to bring across the timeline. Mules in no hurry. Rogers now going to work it right side. Now looks back out top. Diak from three. Top of the arc is good.
That's a way to start the quarter.
$3 from the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Justice Dagg has 8. The Mules have a 2-point lead. 29-27. Chase Smith out top. Now looks for Justin Durham. Down low. Tried to go for Habermas. Missed the ball, but then got it. Brought it back in. Smith from outside. His shot will not go. And for the Mules, Lane Tucker the rebound. Tucker gets it off for Rogers. He'll walk it across the timeline. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Mules up 29-27. Rogers going to drive down low, working on Lewis. Now off to Dagg. Wayne City in a 1-2-2 zone here. Nick Easton with the basketball. Looks out top for Tucker. Tucker back over for Justice Dagg. Now down to Harrelson. To Tucker. Tucker's shot no good. It was altered by Durham, and Durham gets the rebound. Johnny Durham brings it up court quickly. His shot blocked. Got his own rebound. Now puts it on the floor. Takes the shot. Will not get the roll, but he did get fouled and will go to the free throw line. We'll see who that foul is on. If it's on Tucker, or on Harrelson rather, that's his third. Looks like it is going to go on Lane Tucker. That's number 2 on Lane.
Got to watch out for those fouls.
Johnny Durham from the free throw line. His first one is up and good. Durham a chance now to get into double figures and tie this ball game at 29. Second free throw from Durham all the way, and we're tied up at 29. (29-29). Eric Rogers brings it across the timeline, hands it off for Justice Dagg. He'll wipe the left shoe of the right shoe off, gets it off for Rogers. Rogers going to drive, and the bucket is good by Eric Rogers. Rogers now with 15 on the night, and it's 31-29 in favor of the Mules.
That was a good drive that Rogers had there.
Mules just cleared out some space for Rogers. Let him drive right side of the lane. Jay Smith at the free throw line. Dishes off for Justin Durham. His shot from outside will not go. Rebound picked up by Grant Lewis.
Mules got to work on those rebounds there.
They're tipping that thing out, hoping to break somebody out for a long one, but haven't been able to thus far. Johnny Durham out top with the basketball. Lobs it inside for Justin Durham. Back door for Chase Smith. And a foul is going to be whistled on Lane Tucker, and that's going to be 3 on Tucker now. He's picked up 2 quick ones here in the second half. 5:29 to go in the third quarter. 31-29, the Mules holding a 2-point lead over Wayne City. Jay Smith shooting 2 here. The first one off the back of the iron, no good. Don't like the fact that Lane Tucker picked up his third foul, but like the fact that Smith missed the free throw and will have the Mules stay on top. One more coming for Smith. Second one all the way, that's no good. Justin Durham the rebound for Wayne City. And then Durham had his pass tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Indians here. Johnny Durham gets it into his brother Justin. Justin, nice spin move in the lane and ties this ball game at 31. Not a lot you can do when 6'5" is barreling down on the inside. Duckworth getting set to check in for the Mules. Dagg looks in the corner for Nick Easton. Easton back out top for Tucker. Now the Harrelson. They swing it around for Dagg on the right side. Out top for Rogers. Over to Nick Easton. Easton going to drive into the lane. He's cut off. Gets it back for Lane Tucker. Now off to Justice Dagg. Dagg working on Johnny Durham. Backs it out. Gets it for Harrelson. Harrelson thought about the 3. Now backs it out. Over for Lane Tucker now. Tucker hands it off for Justice Dagg. Dagg over to Harrelson. Look in the corner for Nick Easton. Easton out top. Rogers top of the arc. 3-pointer will not go. Chase Smith the rebound for Wayne City. Well, one run play by the Mules. They did not get some points off of it, but it was well ran, and they ran a lot of time off the clock. Justin Durham down low. He's called for a charge. He lowered that shoulder as he tried to spin, and that's a turnover on Wayne City. 31-31, 4:11 to play in the third quarter. We knew this would be a close one coming in. It's not been a disappointment.
Yeah, it's been a really good game so far. Really been enjoying watching this. So hopefully the Mules can get back up a little bit here.
Justice Dagg brings it across the timeline. Dagg looks off for Lane Tucker. Tucker over to Rogers, puts it on the floor, will drive on Lewis in the corner. Harrelson, three is good.
Wow, good shot.
$3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Harrelson has 5, and we've got a timeout on the floor. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Flax Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, KSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, F&B, La Fuente, Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Hollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Mules, three-pointer by Landon Harrelson for the corner, puts him up by 3, 34-31. Just under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Durham works baseline. The hook shot will not go. And the rebound picked up by Landon Harrelson. Now gets it off for Eric Rogers. He'll walk it across the timeline. Gives it back over for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson over for Rogers. Rogers working on Grant Lewis. Will drive. Dishes in the corner. Long three from outside. Will not go. Offensive rebound.
Blocked.
Easton. And his shot was rejected. Chase Smith for Wayne City now with the basketball. Working on the baseline. And then steps out of bounds. And the ball goes back to the Mules. You can hear Jake Talbert, the Wayne City coach, down there on the sideline. He has given the officials an earful. Wayne City has come out of that zone. They've gone with the man-to-man. Well, no, it's still, yeah, it is the man-to-man. Rogers with the basketball. Looks off for Harrelson. Now over to Justice Dagg. Duckworth, who's back in the ball game. Gets it off. Three from the corner. Will not go. Rebound batted around. Dagg with it. And he'll bring it back out top and reset the offense. Eric Rogers now will walk it to the left side. Rogers working on Grant Lewis on the right side. He'll skip it across the zone to Harrelson. Three on the way. That's good. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Landon Harrelson now with 8 on the night. And the Mules have their biggest lead of the ball game at 6, 37-31. Durham down low, gets it off for Johnny. Durham shot won't go. And a foul is going to be whistled on the Mules. I think Luke Duckworth. We'll see what the officials say. It will go on Duckworth. That's his first. 2:01 to go in the third quarter. Johnny Durham shooting 2. First one on the way is good. Wayne Tucker back into the lineup for the Mules. Johnny Durham's second free throw coming up. That one is good as well. Johnny Durham's got 4 points here in the second half. All of them from the charity stripe. 2 minutes to go. Third quarter. Mules up by 4. 37-33. Eric Rogers walking across the timeline. Looks right side off for Justice Dagg. Dagg Out top for Duckworth. Top of the arc. Looks off to the left side for Lane Tucker. Tucker back out top for Rogers. He'll reset the offense. Mules up by 4 in no hurry to get anything done. They want to be very patient and get a good shot. Dag's got it on the right side. Go to drive. Takes the shot. Will not go. And the offensive rebound to Tucker. He puts it up and in. Lane Tucker with 9 on the night, and it's back to a 6-point Mule lead. Wayne City over to Johnny Durham. Takes the 3 from way outside. Won't go, and the rebound to Eric Rogers for the Mules. Rogers going to run it across the timeline quickly. Now he'll back it out. We're down to 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Duckworth out top, had the ball slapped away, picks up the loose ball, gets it off for Dag. Dag now in the corner for Harrelson. Harrelson guarded by Durham. He'll take it up top. Back for Eric Rogers. Over to Lane Tucker. Tucker going to get it off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson on the left side. Back for Eric Rogers. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Mules are going to look for one here. They lead by 6, 39-33. Rogers just holding the ball, waiting for Wayne City to come out of that zone. Finally, the Mules start the offense. Harrelson has it on the left side. Looks off for Rogers. 3 all the way. That is good. And that's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Shot at the buzzer will not go, and we come to the end of 3. Mules with their biggest lead of the ball game, 42-33 over Wayne City. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Main in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at DiMaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
Mules are going to have the basketball to start this fourth quarter here at Wayne City. They outscored Wayne City 16-6.
Wow. Yeah, they had a really good quarter there.
In that third quarter. We've talked about the Mules' third quarter throughout the year, and they had another great third quarter of basketball here and lead Wayne City by 9, 42-33 as we get set to start the fourth quarter here. And they've got the basketball and a chance to make this a double-digit lead.
Hopefully they can do that here.
Last action against another county opponent tomorrow. They'll take on the Sisney Running Lions, 7:45, a varsity game only for the Mules. Rogers, nice dish underneath for Luke Duckworth. Shot will not go. Justin Durham the rebound. Wayne City now showing a sense of urgency in this fourth quarter. Jay Smith looks out top for Johnny Durham. Durham over to Lewis. Now to Durham once again. Over to Justin Durham. Durham working along the baseline and puts the shot up and in. Starting to go back to that inside presence of Justin Durham. He had 4 in the third quarter, 2 here in the fourth. He's got 15.
Wow.
To lead Wayne City. Dag. Out top for Duckworth. Duckworth over for Tucker. In the corner for Harrelson. Harrelson puts it on the floor. Looks back out top for Eric Rogers. Rogers over for Dag. Now for Tucker. Out top for Duckworth. Over to Harrelson. Down in the corner for Dag. They'll work it inside for Duckworth. Double team. Puts it on the floor. Gets it back for Harrelson. 3 on the way. It is off the iron. No good. And the rebound handled by Wayne City. That was a good-looking shot by Harrelson. Durham over for Lewis.
Oh.
Harrelson coming in and tipped that one out of bounds. It's going to stay with Wayne City.
We have 210 people watching. Thanks for everyone who's watching. Appreciate it.
Jay Smith with the basketball. Looks out top for Johnny Durham. Over for Lewis. Back to Durham. Now to Justin Durham. Top of the circle. Durham over to Chase Smith. 3 on the way. Will not go, and Tucker the rebound for the Mules. Gets it back for Eric Rogers. 42-35. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Mules leading by 7. That one stolen away. Got it off for Johnny Durham. Johnny Durham takes it up court quickly. Durham's first field goal of the second half. He's got 6 points in the half.
We got a comment from Donnie Lyon saying, watching on the way to Indianapolis. Go Mules. Thanks for watching, Donnie. Appreciate it.
Layton Tucker on the right side. Looks off for Harrelson. Harrelson hands it for Rogers. Now to Duckworth. Back for Rogers. He'll just back it out near the half-court line and reset the offense. Just baiting Wayne City to come out. Over to Harrelson. Now for Dagg in the corner. Dagg gets it for Duckworth. To Tucker. Over for Harrelson in the corner. He'll bring it back out top. Now looking for some help. Will hand it off for Eric Rogers. Mules continually running 35, 40 seconds off the clock here.
They're doing a really good job just running that time
Making
off,
Wayne City fight very hard defensively. Rogers down on the right side. Nice dish underneath for Duckworth.
That was
Duckworth
good save.
gets it back for Tucker. Now to Landon Harrelson and the Mules. Right back out to reset the offense. Harrelson, top of the arc. Looks off for Rogers. Rogers, one step inside the three-point line. Missed everything, and the rebound to Jay Smith of Wayne City. Indians have scored 4 straight. They'll bring it across the timeline. Johnny Durham looks off for Grant Lewis. Lewis hits a cutting Grayson Habermas. He lost the basketball. Rogers picks it up. A foot race on Justin Durham. Takes the shot. No good. Durham got him from behind, and Rogers will go to the line.
Fans are not liking that call.
Well, he had a clean block up top, but Durham got him with the body down low, and that allows Rogers to go to the free throw line. First free throws of the second half for the Mules. Rogers' first one. Off the iron, no good. It's a 5-point ball game here with 4:20 to play. 42-37 rather. Second free throw from Rogers is good. Rogers with 19 to lead the Mules. Mules still in the man-to-man. They've been in the man-to-man throughout. There's another steal by the Mules. Landon Harrelson picks it up. Now he'll just slow things down. Looking for some help. Harrelson gets it off for Dagg. Dagg over to Eric Rogers, and now the Mules. And that one stolen away by Justin Durham. His layup is good. Mules telegraphed that pass, and that allowed Durham to jump that passing lane. It's now a 4-point ball game, 43-39. Dagg out top with the basketball. Working it right side, has it down in the corner now. Dagg had it stolen away by Justin Durham, and Durham is going to get whistled for a foul, and he does not like it. Neither do the Wayne City fans. We've got a timeout on the floor. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Welcome back to Wayne City. 3.5 to play in this ball game. It's a 4-point Mule lead, 43-39. This game originally scheduled to be at the Mule Barn, but some heating issues there forced the change of venue to Wayne City. Mules down low. Tucker takes the shot, no good, and Lewis the rebound for Wayne City. Now the Wayne City fans getting on the officials once again. Durham with the basketball. Johnny Durham, that is. Johnny Durham has it top of the arc. Will drive to the lane. This is off for Chase Smith. Lost the handle. Gets it back for Johnny Durham. Now to Justin Durham. Over for Grant Lewis. His three is good, and it's a 1-point ball game. Lewis has a three-pointer in this half and a three-pointer in the second half. 43-42. There's a foul out top. Grant Lewis is charged with that one. That'll be team foul number 3 and the third on Lewis.
Got Angel Levon in the chat saying, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification. It's free. Thank you for mentioning that, Angel. I don't know if I've said that yet.
Rogers looking over for Lane Tucker. Now to Harrelson. Hands it back for Eric Rogers. Over to Dagg. Back to Harrelson. Harrelson to the free throw line. Hands off for Lane Tucker. Back for Harrelson. Harrelson going to direct a little traffic. Wayne City has increased that defensive intensity just a bit. Just as Dagg out near the half-court line with the basketball. Dagg had it tipped away. Harrelson picked it up, though, for the Mules. He'll drive left side. Dishes off for Luke Duckworth, and Duckworth missed the layup.
No.
It was in and out and came right back out. Now Wayne City a chance to take a lead. Johnny Durham down low, stripped away by Dagg. Dagg going to run it up court quickly for the Mules. Dishes back, and he lost the ball, and it's stolen away by Wayne City.
He's back and forth.
1:50 to go in the ball game. It's a 1-point Mule lead, 43-42. Justin Durham with the basketball, working down low. Oh, he got away with a charge, and he put the ball in. Durham's got 10 points in the quarter. He's got 19 for the ball game. And it's a 1-point Wayne City lead with 1:33 to play. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules!
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Connor Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, Pollard Realty, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. 1.5 minutes to play. The Mules trail by 1 to Wayne City. They've got the basketball. Justice Dagg will take it to the inside. Dagg looks back door for Rogers.
Yeah!
Back on top.
There we go.
45-44. Johnny Durham looks over for Jay Smith. Now to Justin Durham. Another timeout on the floor here. Wow.
Yeah. I was afraid that one shot there wasn't going to go in like that other one, but luckily it did. I got worried there for a second. I thought it was going to bounce back out, but it's good, luckily.
Mules finally got Wayne City to bite on that fake, and Rogers goes baseline and gets the layup. And the Mules back on top, 44-43. I think it surprised Wayne City a little bit because the Mules got into their offense so quickly.
Yeah, they just weren't quite ready for that, but both teams don't have a whole lot of time to act now. 1:08 left in this. This is anyone's game, really.
You betcha. Let's check the foul situation. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Nobody in any serious foul trouble at all. 1:08 to play. It's a 1-point Mule lead, 45-44. Dare I say it? Are we going to see overtime?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out here in about 1 minute and 8 seconds.
Man. Mules, or rather Wayne City with the basketball here for the Mules. It's going to be Dagg, Rogers, Tucker, Harrelson, and Duckworth. Smith, Durham, Habermas, and Grant Lewis for Wayne City. Under a minute to play now. Johnny Durham inside for Justin Durham. He's got it at the elbow. Puts the ball on the floor. Now brings it down to the baseline. Guarded by Rogers. Backs his way in. Takes the shot. Will not get the roll. And the rebound crossed out of bounds by Duckworth.
He almost had
it. And it got tipped from behind off his hand.
Close. So close. Oh, that was disappointing. I really thought he had that there.
So the Mules got to play some more defense with 48 seconds to go. 45-44. With the 1-point lead, Durham looks inside for Justin Durham. Hands it off for Johnny Durham. Durham in the corner for Smith. Now back for Johnny Durham. Durham going to work it right side. Dishes off for Grant Lewis. Lewis going to put it on the floor. He brings it top of the arc, just about fell down. Now gets it back for Johnny Lewis. Or Johnny Durham, rather. Over to Justin Durham.
Going to call timeout.
Yeah. Wayne City starting to look a little stagnant there with 24 seconds to go. Mules up by 1, 45-44. Having to play defense. They've had to play defense for about 45 seconds here, and they've done a good job on Wayne City.
They have done a very good job, and hopefully they can keep that up with this 24 seconds left, because, I mean, this is where it's going to really matter.
You're going to look for Wayne City here coming out of the timeout. My guess is Jay Calvert's going to have them go for one here, and you look for Wayne City to take the shot at about 5 seconds to go. So if it is a miss, they have a chance to get a rebound.
Yeah.
Chase Smith will trigger the inbounds here. .24.5 seconds to go. Mules up by 1, 45-44. They'll get it in for Justin Durham. Now back for Chase Smith. Smith takes it on the left side, hands it off for Justin Durham. Durham will drive to the inside. His layup is good. And now it's a 1-point Wayne City lead. And another timeout. Scott McElravy going to set up the final play of the ball game here with 15.4 seconds to go. Mules down by 1, 46-45.
Yeah, Mules have got to make sure they take a good shot here, just because they don't have a whole lot of time to recover if the shot isn't good.
I would expect the Mules to get into the offense quickly, same as they did their last possession.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something quick here and hopefully it works out. This is a close game.
And they are going to have to go the length of the court. If the Mules have any timeouts left, I would expect them to get it across the timeline quickly and maybe take another timeout and see what Wayne City's doing defensively.
Yeah, at least we have some timeouts to spare. That is always good.
Wrestling action tomorrow evening for you from the Mule Barn. It's the Mules and Mount Carmel on senior night. Be on the air about 5:45 with that one. And then right after that one at the Mule Barn, varsity boys basketball as the Mules host the Sicily Running Lions.
Got that to look forward to. It'll be a good doubleheader. I'm really excited for that.
Girls action Thursday night for you, and then boys action back at the Mule Barn against El Dorado Friday night here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Now Wayne City is going to show some full court pressure here, try and slow the Mules up. All right, Harrelson to trigger the inbounds. He can run the baseline. Harrelson gets it in for Rogers. Rogers fouled immediately by Grant Lewis. That's 4 team fouls on Wayne City. And we'll go right back down to the baseline. This may be Wayne City's strategy. Harrelson gets it in for Dagg. Dagg going to run it across the timeline, and he's fouled by Johnny Durham. That's team foul number 5 with 11.4 seconds to play. Harrelson again to trigger the inbounds right at midcourt. Harrelson gets it in for Rogers. Rogers will drive the lane. The Mules on top. Wayne City gets it down quickly. They throw it out. Long three at the buzzer. Will not go, and the Mules win. 47-46 the final. Eric Rogers with a lay-in with about 6 seconds to go.
Wow.
And officials are going to talk this one. They may put some time back on the clock.
Oh, really?
Okay, you know what? We're coming back out. So there was a timeout called with 2 seconds to go. Wayne City took the timeout with 2 seconds.
Oh,
Mules on top, 47-46.
They got to play the best defense they've ever played right here.
It's going to be tough. You almost have to catch and shoot.
It can be done,
Don't let
though.
Justin Durham touch that basketball within about 6 or 7 feet of the basket.
Yeah.
Make him shoot from outside. 2 seconds to go. Jake Talbert got a timeout call before that final shot. Wayne City's going to have it near midcourt. Trent Bliss into the ball game. Lewis gets it in. Justin Durham, the turnaround will not go, and the Mules do win this one.
Yeah, there we go. Now we got the win.
47-46, the Mules win over Wayne City. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Join the Wayne County Farm Bureau as they travel to see John Michael Montgomery live in concert at the Effingham Performance Center Friday, March 24th. Your ticket includes entry into the show, dinner at Niemerg Steakhouse, and your seat on a chartered bus. Tickets are $100 for Wayne County Farm Bureau members and $130 for non-members. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 618-842-3342 to reserve your seat. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193. Or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler.
The Mules with a dramatic 47-46 win over Wayne City on a weird Tuesday night.
Yeah,
they had to move this game from the Mule Barn because of some heating issues in the Mule Barn. So they move it to Wayne City, and the Mules come out, and we knew coming in it was going to be a back-and-forth affair, and it was. It went down to the final 6 seconds. Eric Rogers, being the gamer that he is, gets the ball at half court, drives inside, gets the bucket, and puts the Mules up by 1. Wayne City comes down. Jake Talbert gets a timeout with 2 seconds to go. And they got a decent look from 15 foot at the buzzer and could not get it to go. And the Mules improved to 8-15 with the 1-point win over Wayne City. Let's check some final numbers for you. The Mules with quarters of 11, 15, 16, and 5 for their total of 47. None bigger on that 5 than Eric Rogers' lay-in with 6 seconds to go. Eric Rogers led the Mules with 23 here tonight. Lane Tucker with 9. Landon Harrelson, Justice Dagg with 8 apiece. Luke Duckworth chipped in with a pair of free throws for his 2 points on the night. For Wayne City, quarters of 10, 17, 6, and 13 for their total of 46. Justin Durham leads the way with 21. Johnny Durham had 14. Grayson Habermas with 8. Grant Lewis with 6, and Chase Smith had 1 for the night. Again, the final 47-46. We await the arrival of Coach Scott McElravy as we wrap this one up. Has been a good one.
It has been a good one. That was a very exciting game. I'm very glad we got that win there at the very end.
You better believe it. Mules improved to 8-15 now. They got to face another county school tomorrow night in Sisney, and Sisney owns a big win over Wayne City earlier in the year in the Wayne County War.
Yeah, so it'll definitely be the Mules are going to have to work hard tomorrow night, but it'll be a good game for sure. I'm really looking forward to it, especially with wrestling before.
Now,
a little variety tomorrow. It's
give you
nice.
a little thing of note here. Sisney with the big win over Wayne City earlier in the year. They also hold a couple of wins the past 2 years over Mount Carmel.
Oh, wow.
Does Sisney. And Sisney, Mount Carmel, as you know, beat the Mules down at the Capital Classic in the first of the year. Coach Scott McElravy is going to be making his way up to the booth here in just a little bit as we wrap this one up on a great Tuesday night of basketball. We'll take another timeout for you. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday.
Welcome back here. We got Coach coming up here in just a second. He's almost here. I see him. Oh, yeah, there he is over there coming up the steps.
Yep, headed this way right now.
What a game tonight. That was a really, really good game to watch. Try and make room for Coach here.
Yeah, we'll let him slide on some headsets here. Coach, first of all, Billy and Jimmy Hale say hey.
Oh, hey. Hey, they were Coach Book and I's first two managers. So back in either 05, 06, or 06, 07, our first year together, those two were they set the standard for all managers after that. So good to hear from them.
I'll tell you what, it has been a strange Tuesday for you.
Wow.
But you come away with the W. Eric Rogers with the lay-in under 10 seconds to go, and then you play some pretty good defense to keep Justin Durham away from the basket.
Justin's a great player. as is Eric. I mean, there's two great players, all South kids. I told the kids it's kind of like a golf card. When you get a par on a hole, you don't have to describe how you did it, because we were ugly at times, and I was a little afraid. We hadn't played, for over a week, almost 2. And we got up to we get it to 8 or 9 lead, and then they shot back. Our defense wasn't as good until the end. We missed some assignments early, and we got in foul trouble, which hurt us. But we needed a win. We played so many good teams in a row and played well and lost at the end. And I challenged them. I said, hey, we've got to get a win somehow. And when we got the ball down 1, we knew that we were both sitting at 3 fouls. So whoever was down was going to foul the other one.
Right.
And we got lucky, kind of like Harrisburg did. We got it across half court, and we had a good set called, and that was one of the best drives of the night for Eric.
Early in the fourth quarter, midway through the fourth quarter, about a minute and a half to go after the timeout, you came out, and you got into the offense quickly. I think it kind of surprised Wayne City just a little bit.
We did. I liked a lot of our play calls. They were doing a good job, bunching Eric up. There was 2 guys kind of hugging him all over the place. And, we got some good shots and missed them at the basket too, which hurt us a little bit. But, we did just enough. We did just enough. And, they're 17-6 now or something.
I think they were 18-5.
18-5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I told Coach Talbert, I said, hey, you guys played a great game. This was the only one this year that I wanted you to lose. And they've got a wonderful shot to win a regional. They're going to be probably the top seed in their subsectional, and they deservedly so. And I think they've done a good job. They play Carmine. I think they play Murphy left and Flora maybe. They've got some 2A teams to get them ready, and they're going to be a load in the postseason. It's going to be fun.
Now tomorrow night, the extremely rare wrestling basketball doubleheader at the Mule Barn. Hopefully, knock on wood, we'll have the heating issue fixed. But you get your second county rival in as many nights in Sisney, and they've got a pretty good ball club.
Very good, well coached, very different. Wayne City's got some big kids. Sisney's got a bunch of quick guards that can shoot, spread you out. In years where Coach hasn't had that, he'll look to slow it down. But these guys look to go. They've got multiple kids, and they got 1 senior in their whole program. So we're going to see that same team next year too, which is tough. I think they played Lawrenceville if that game was on tonight. So we'll see where that leads. But they beat Mount Carmel the other day, and Mount Carmel whipped us at the beginning of the year. So Sisney's legit. They're a legit team.
All right, Coach, thanks for the visit. We
appreciate it.
Congratulations on the W. We'll see you tomorrow
Hopefully
night.
got some heat tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. I think we warmed up the Mule Barn with the shooting here tonight. Both teams shot pretty well.
We did. I hope so. We'll see you guys.
All right, thanks, Coach. Coach Scott McElravy, that is going to wrap it up for here tonight. The JV wins 39-31, and the varsity win 47-46. The Mules now 8-15 on the year. We'll see you tomorrow night at the Mule Barn. For Bob Ellis, for Grady Simpson, I'm Mark Turner. We'll be on the air 5:45 tomorrow night for wrestling on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Thanks for listening. Mules basketball has been brought to you by the Wayne County Farm Bureau, Walters Buildings, Wabash General Hospital, TTT Designs, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Braylon James Marketing, Potts Family Pharmacy, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, FNB, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, the Fairfield Banking Company, Eagle Supply, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, CSI Insurance Brokers, Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carter Trucking, Carnaby Square, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, and Black's Flowers and Gifts. Mules basketball has been a production of Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.